Ladies and gentlemen, it is your high guy. Yes, your fly guy. The truth from the booth. B.I. Double. Joined for most of today's show by the 14-time world heavyweight champion, the Grand Slam winner, the darkness behind the light, Iceman Lance Walker.
You forgot Terror that flaps in the night.
I did.
What's happening, y'all? Ladles and jelly spoons, we have an event for you today.
There's big things popping today.
Little things have stopped completely.
Indeed.
We're starting off with a good one.
We got rivalries. We got championship match.
Woo!
We got our new champions who were crowned at Uprising in their first appearance with belts.
Belts.
With belts again.
Yeah,
because
in a lot of cases
they're all two-time champions.
Two-time.
So
they're not 14-time champs, but you know.
No, they're not. We're gonna get into it. Big D. Trustin Banks.
A man who's I'm starting to warm up to him, and I hate to admit that. But I mean, regardless of who or what he is outside the ring, in the ring he does his job, and that's what I care about.
The kid can go. That's all that matters. Big D not happy that check bounced.
Well, did you see the commas in it?
There was a lot of commas. But when you cancel a check on somebody, that's why you always get the money up front, man. You gotta get the money up front.
Who takes checks anyway?
Rich people write checks. That's just how it is. I don't know.
I thought they just walked around with briefcases of money.
No, that's only in cartoons.
And movies.
But Big D got a slight measure of revenge, stopping Trustin Banks from retaining the title in the Fatal 4-Way. But he didn't win it either.
Nope.
It's right back where it was before all the shenanigans started. Azriel holding the World Heavyweight Championship yet again. In my opinion, where it belongs.
Of course not in my opinion.
Well, I'm not a competitor.
I'll see him again. That's neither here nor there right now. It's all about Trustin Banks, Big D, face to face. Money versus the monster. Let's get it going.
Can I just say how much I love our new setup?
Oh, dude, it's beautiful. Expectatron 3000. Should have got the 5000. I don't know why he didn't.
Should have got the 5,000.
But you know what? We paid for it. Appreciate it. Where's Winchester?
I don't see Winchester. I don't like this.
Well,
half of the appeal is Winchester.
Man, 80% of the appeal is Winchester. Winchester has a fan club.
Winchester does have a fan club. Have you seen his Twitter recently?
Man, his Twitter is blowing up. I can't believe he has a Twitter. He's like 130.
He almost has more followers than me.
He has more followers than me.
It's kind of ridiculous.
By a lot. Shout out to Winchester.
I don't know where he is, and I don't like it.
No, Winchester was a bare knuckles boxer.
Does that surprise you? I'm pretty sure he once skinned a bear with his bare hands. See what I did?
You know what? Like, I think this is a weird Bruce Wayne Alfred situation.
It is. It is.
Except I actually like Bruce Wayne. So.
Yeah. Bruce Wayne's a cool human being, and Trustin Banks is a rich douche. But I like him. Like what he does bell to bell.
In the ring, that's what matters.
Yeah, bell to bell, Trustin Banks is a beast. But that is a real beast. That man is 7'1". I was told I need to start saying the one. He yelled at me because we just been calling him 7 feet tall.
He's 7 feet tall.
He's 7'1".
I'll see him.
385 pounds.
Huge.
Huge man.
Can you imagine the damage that him and somebody like Aaron Wallace, who's also 7'1" and 350, would do in the ring?
You know, I'd like to see that one day.
Well, right now he has smaller fish to fry.
He does. He has richer fish to fry.
Much richer.
I gotta say, I love the pyro.
I like the jacket.
I love the confidence that everything has brought out.
I mean,
he was a generic big man for a long time.
I mean, he still has a long way to go. This is his rookie year.
Yes. That's the scary part.
I mean, he can learn from guys like Aaron Wallace and Insanity, the bigger men here.
Dane Sanders, yeah, guys that we've had for years that know how to work that style. And a good old paintbrush to the back of the head to start things off.
Right off the top. Now, you're going to see a lot of the strength of Trustin Banks.
Oh, yeah.
Along with the agility. He does have the speed advantage in this one.
And
obviously.
We've seen him lift Big D up and turn him over for that snap reverse DDT multiple times.
He has amazing strength. Trying to work the neck.
Yeah, not that strong. As Big D breaks the grip with a neck breaker of his own.
Now, I'm not going to count out Trustin Banks
Never.
at all.
Never.
The kid is as tough as they come.
Shoulder on shoulder tackle. My favorite call.
Really?
Yeah, I like it.
I thought you. Oh, look at the disrespect.
Oh. You bag of filth.
You swine. He's uncultured swine to Trustin Banks.
Oh, drop toe hold. Almost caught on that bottom rope. That could have been bad.
That would have been awful. We've seen a lot of it lately, though.
Yeah.
That's something we're going to have to look at.
Might have to change up the way our ropes are set up. Pulls him back. Sidewalk slam.
Also, some of that, we still got a lot of green competitors.
Very true. Easy for you, sir.
Yes.
Got a lot of guys who are new to us. Used to working in smaller rings.
Smaller rings,
different
smaller
ropes,
moves, different styles.
Oh.
Here it is. Right up. That's a measure of power, folks.
I can't. You know who he reminds me a lot of? Dalton Castle. Oh. You look at that guy. You don't think strength.
Yeah,
and I've seen him deadlift German, a guy like Moose, who's 300 pounds. That's the vibe I get from Banks. Is there's no way you should be that strong with a frame like that. And it works out to his advantage because everybody just expects something smaller. And as we speak of strength, there it is. Turns him inside out with the snap reverse DDT.
Got him.
Money Man looking to pick up the victory. Big D able to kick out at 2.
Pick up the W real early.
Looking to set up trust fund.
Opening the vault, folks.
Got him up, turned him over. Goes for the pin. Ooh, Big D rolls that shoulder at 2.5.
Almost got him, man.
That was close.
Too close. 3 close.
It was 4 close even. One close? Cut close?
Cut close.
Oh! Nasty knee to the face, stopping that sidewalk slam. Did not stop the snapmare or the trip to Chinlock Island.
Population Trustin Banks.
He's really wrenching it in. He's trying to pop that man's head off.
Just smooth.
Pimple snap.
Ugh.
Gross. He is still holding on, just choking the life out of him.
And now just in his face, bad move.
Yeah, I don't agree with that one. We'll see how it works out. The bold strategy, Cotton.
Let's see if it works out for him.
Banks sends the big man to the outside, follows it with the stomp. Woo! Oh, almost landed on the German announce table.
By the way, I see Franz got some new shoes. That was just a random fact.
You know,
He stays in the Gators.
he's getting paid money. Banks hits that leg drop.
You know what I like to see out of Trustin Banks?
What's that?
I would like to see what
Wait,
I'm seeing
wait.
now.
Speaking of deadlift Germans.
No way.
Oh my God, the deadlift on a man that size.
Oh my dogs. He just dropped him on his neck from a deadlift.
That's got to be it. That's a lot of weight coming down on your neck.
It is not it.
Big D kicks out sooner than he did the last time.
With authority. I think Big D's starting to wake up, but it's a little too late in my opinion.
He's taking a lot of damage in this match.
Especially to that neck and spine area.
He's looking to set up another neck breaker. He's just working on the head, man. The neck and back of a man that size has to support a lot of weight.
Cut off the head, the body's going to fall. It's that simple. Oh.
Now he's looking to go up top.
That's a lot of weight to lift up.
Effortless. That's what happens when you're rich and you can pay for the best strength trainers in the world.
Strength trainers, steroids, whatever.
You know, whatever's clever, I don't care.
Superplex off the top. Hops back up like it's nothing.
He's just taunting. He's not even. He doesn't even care.
Now see this. That's one thing I would like to see less of. Just the taunting. Work on him because that happens.
Big judo toss over the shoulder. Big D.
Big drop.
Dropped him into the cover. Banks kicks out at 2.
That's a lot of power coming down to your chest, though.
No body-on-body contact, though. Goes low with the gut kick. Catches him. Just tosses him halfway across the ring.
Drops the elbow.
Big D with 0 games right now. The second wind is real. Corner spear.
Oh. Thought he was going to hit him with the
Sit out powerbomb.
Oh, yeah.
Out of the corner. He looks like he might be setting up that body splash. Nope. Instead, opts to stomp the guts.
Give him a little more punishment. Oh, trust and Banks.
Another short arm shoulder tackle. He withstood it, looking to set up the trust fund.
There it is, trust fund number 2. Oh,
rolls over into the cover.
Not as much ginger snap as the last one, but it was effective.
That's all that matters. The torque on that move is just ridiculous. And the fact that he can get somebody like Big D, you notice he doesn't get him up as high as other guys, but he gets him up enough to just whip that neck.
He gets him up to make the move effective. That's what's important.
Yeah. You see, other guys, their legs will go a little higher. It's a bigger angle. Longer fall is what I'm trying to say.
Exactly. Here we see the replay of the first one.
Which almost picked up the victory there. Barely rolls the shoulder out. And here's
this. Oh my God.
That's going in the record books. That needs to be on the website right now, GIF form. That was amazing.
That was incredible.
And Big D's still somehow able to kick out.
Big D showing some resiliency, but too much damage to the neck, to the head area.
To the head and or neck.
His neck and his back.
There it is. Thought it was over here with that big sit-out front slam. But you notice, did not keep the hand on the chest. He's hovering over him. No body-on-body contact.
Makes you wonder. Makes you wonder. And here comes the second trust fund.
As he floats over into the cover.
Beautiful execution. Beautiful float over. Stayed on him. Shot to half. 1, 2, 3.
That's all she wrote. Trust and Banks.
Missed it.
Still undefeated in singles competition.
Yeah, that's true.
Taking on some big names.
I don't know. There's a couple guys in the back that want to stop that.
Oh, I'm sure there are.
Heard there was an old man on a mountain that wants a piece.
An old Asian man on a mountain?
Oh, of course.
Okay. Had to make sure we're talking about the right mountain man.
Oh, yeah. I forgot there were 2.
There's a bunch.
There's a ton of them. Man, Mountain Rock, he doesn't count.
No. Bake's dad's still floating around somewhere. He said he wants a match.
Dude, I'm still waiting since like 2007 for Bill the Bull and Nasty Nick.
That we might have to make that happen.
Oh, man.
Just for the fun of it.
I mean, Sensei, come out of retirement. I want to see this happen before I die. Or before you die. Whichever comes first.
We got a big one coming up.
The Underground.
London Underground is back. They went back home for a while. Had some contractual obligations.
They had a dope show over there in London.
Yes,
man.
they did. They stole the show. They stole the show night 1 and then ended up main eventing night 2.
It was wonderful.
Triple threat tag match with a couple of some local talents. It was amazing. They're back. They felt they needed to reinvent themselves. Well, not reinvent, but rejuvenate themselves more than anything.
Oh yeah.
And the Goons, who finally, through 2 months of shenanigans,
Gained.
regained those World Tag Team Championships of the world.
You love saying that.
And being that they were won in Japan, it is now 100% they are World Tag Team Championships.
I'll take that.
Yeah, it is all official. We now have world titles. Titles changed hands.
Speaking of official, I'm looking at the Twitter feed. It's dry.
I don't see official.
I don't see Showtime.
I see no one. I know nothing.
Wow. Clinked us.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Every now and then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
I'm not a fan of the quiet Twitter feed. No, sir, I'm not.
Make noise. Let us know how you feel.
Showtime. Where's Damian Wayne? Robin was
where's
awesome.
Robin
killed the Twitter feed.
Not my favorite Robin, but By the way, before we go any further, I'd just like to say thank you to the people of Denver. You guys have been very nice to us. Thanks for coming out to the meet and greet in the Mile High Mall. Thanks for letting me tour your museum.
And thanks for letting us piss on the Broncos Stadium.
Again.
Yeah, second time for you. I got to do it this time.
Loved it, didn't you?
I did. Felt so good.
Love these guys.
Oh, so do I.
London Underground.
Such a great team.
Good to see him come back, man. I honestly think for Logan Neal, this is just my opinion, I could be wrong, but I would like to see him hone his singles game.
We've been saying that for a very long time. I agree.
I think he's become too reliant on the tag game, and some good competition, I guess, would make it a little better for him.
Yeah. Goons are in the building.
Goon Squad!
With some new looks. New shirt. Got new pants? New shorts on?
New Jays.
Of course, new Jays. I like it. I like everything that's going on right now.
Nuts and guts. Kapow.
Got that Grove Street rag on the shorts.
Got the shiniest belts in the history of All Mankind.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, people who shine them.
Yeah, they were definitely polished before we came out.
Here come the champs.
Right back where they feel they belong. On top of that tag division. Big Money Matt Lewis and Star Trail. Now two-time World Tag Team Champions of the world.
Man, I wish I could be two-time something.
Well,
but I'm 14 times the king.
14?
We're about to get this smacking, folks. Logan Neal, Star Trill, the bigger men in the tag team, starting it off.
I actually think Barton's a little bigger than Neal, height-wise. Height-wise, he's bigger. Neal's more built.
He has more girth. He's girthy.
Depends on how you look at it. Yeah.
Fresh, right?
Big cravat suplex.
I thought that was your favorite thing to call.
It's up there. It's pretty good. It really is. I just like it because it's not something you see every day.
It sounds like an insult.
It does.
Man, you got it sounds great.
Back body drop. Damn near sent him over that top rope to the floor.
Can I just say, man, I've been watching these shows, and your commentary is so fluid.
Thank you. I try.
It's amazing. The best in the biz, in my opinion.
I really appreciate that, man. I really do. That's what happens when you grow up listening to Joey Styles and Jim Ross. In my opinion, the two greatest. Now some Gordon Soley fans are going to hate that I said that.
You know what? I don't have any beef. I like Gordon Soley. And to a point, I actually like Mike Tenay.
Oh. Sit out, Michinoku driver. Tenay was good. Tenay was good because he knew everything.
Yeah. And that's what I like. Man, Tenay and Styles.
Whew. Better team. Yep. Tag team commentary, always great. Cravat neckbreaker there.
Man, I'm just trying to keep up.
All the cravats.
We got Jacob Barton.
Big man.
Sort of a legend in the UK.
He really is, man. He's getting to hit that William Regal level where he might not be the most successful man in other companies, but he's going down as one of the best wrestlers in every company he's in. He has that kind of backing. And look at Showtime actually saying stuff I can't make fun of him about. Goes for the knee. Lewis ducks.
I mean, when you're right, you're right.
Yeah. Snaps off a Saito suplex. You know, little known fact for commentary, if you actually know what a move's called, it helps.
It helps a lot.
Not naming names. I'm just saying.
I'm naming names. Michael Cole, Byron Saxton.
See, I was going to make a joke about things you put in stockings and just roundabout sneak diss them, but okay. Michael Cole's garbage on commentary.
Trash.
We said it.
He was garbage.
Up the shoulders. Looking for the electric chair. Barton says no, sir.
Well, you know what I like about Matt Lewis, man? A lot that he has innovated his boxing style and he has improved his wrestling game so much.
Yeah, when he first came in, it was just hands. Nothing else.
I mean, you can still catch those hands at any moment.
You're definitely catching the uppercut. But he's definitely evolved his game and mixed in a wrestling base on top of the boxing.
Same thing with Star Trill, though. If you think about it, Trill was just all power.
Trill was he was a football player.
He was just all power.
And really, in all honesty,
hold on.
10 piece. 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Uppercut with the biscuit.
Into the cover.
Oh,
2.5. Ryan Stevens in the Twitter feed. Shout out Ryan Stevens.
What up?
You are now witnessing the best damn pro wrestling in the digital world.
You're now rocking with the best.
But what I was going to say about the Goons, they have no business being tag team champions if you really think about it.
You know what? They are so raw. I mean, that means two things. But when they came in, they were so green, which also means two things.
Uh-oh. Total elimination early. Drops the leg.
But it seems as though they worked really hard to get to where they are.
Breaks up the pin.
Yes, sir. You can definitely join.
You can send...
You're in the fold.
You can send a friend request over. We will see what we can do. What about the Goons?
The Goons!
It's a boxer and a former football player who, realistically, when you put that on paper, look like they would be bums.
That's awful.
But within their first 4 months, they were tag team champions.
In 6 months,
two-time tag team champions. It's unbelievable. And their wrestling ability improves week in and week out.
You see them, and they can go with the likes of the London Underground, who are just pure wrestlers.
The purest wrestlers we have in the tag team division.
By far, them beat down the Foot Clan, beat down Terror Team. Finally, not Terror Team, Tokyo Terrors, my fault.
Yeah.
They have yet to face.
I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for Goons versus Turbo Team.
Book it.
We might have to book it whenever you're done with Superstar.
Oh, I'm never done with Superstar.
Snap suplex. See, that's what I'm saying.
Like, look at this.
Pops the elbow. Ryan, we got you.
Well, after the show is the after party, then after the party, we'll get back at you.
Spikes him with that DDT in the corner. That was brutal.
Do you expect anything less from Logan Neal, though?
I really don't. Trill able to kick out at 2. Thought he was going neck snap, instead stopped with the boot.
The disrespect factor.
Thought he was going to look to work the submission.
Oh, by the way, Showtime, since you're here, who you got?
Doesn't matter, because Trelimination 2.0 is coming.
Oh.
It looks like the tag champs are taking this one easily.
Never mind. Forget I
Shoots the half, hooks the leg.
1, 2. Oh!
And Neal able to kick at 2, and that was a nasty Saito suplex from Trill.
He's just breaking suplexes out
He
tonight.
really is. I like it. Lewis puts Neil on that top. Oh no. Pops him out of the corner with the cutter.
Was that a variation of the Tower of London?
It was. That's so disrespectful. Now to the top rope. Drops the elbow.
Oh.
Savage style.
Oh, we're not done, folks.
Going to the opposite corner. Matt is on fire. Headbutt.
Oh my. What else you got?
I don't know.
A moonsault?
Can he?
Get up there.
If he can do a moonsault, we can keep this going all night.
The aerial assault. Oh, he's about to catch these hands though.
Oh, the 10-piece.
And
Biscuit. That's got to be it.
Oh, the crowd is losing it right now.
Trill keeping Barton at bay.
No! Logan Neal's still in it. Snap suplex by Trill, though.
It's tuplexes for days.
Man, he reminds me of somebody who I'm about to beat down later.
Yeah, but that guy's a douche. Trill is awesome.
You know what? Getting back to that, I just want to know why.
We all just want to know why, to be honest. Could be looking for elimination one more time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh my dogs.
Double
slingshot suplex.
That was awesome. I like it. Into the submission. As we said, they've stepped their game up. Barton in there to break. Neil catching the hand. After catching those hands.
Matt is really chilling right now.
Is that a Tequila Sunrise?
That's Tequila Sunrise, folks.
Lewis stops it with a neck breaker. Could be over off Tequila Sunrise.
It is not.
Neil
somehow got himself
able to roll through.
Whoa!
Has him up.
Shoryuken!
Hits him with the uppercut.
Right in Matt's face.
Trill kicks out, barely got a 2 count.
Hey man, I'm gonna have to agree, Showtime. It looks like Underground, I mean, right now they're in control, but most of this match, they've been getting worked.
Trill back to his feet.
They've been getting, oh no. Oh.
Blind tag. Oh no.
Total Trill elimination.
So Trill elimination 2.0.
3.0.
Could be looking for the original here.
No!
Logan Neal with the boot out.
Apparently Neal's tired of getting beat down.
Saito suplex of his own.
You need to get Barton in there.
Smart choice.
Hey, you heard me.
Yeah, you did. Well, when you yell loud enough.
Hey man, I gotta be loud. It's who I am.
And Barton walked right in and gets tossed into that corner.
Oh, he also avoids Trill elimination.
And also hits Saito suplex. Put some extra stank on that one. Looking for that knockout knee. Drive by.
Man.
Lewis kicks it too.
Obvious.
Trill didn't even get in. He just knew. Knee to the back.
That's when you know you're becoming an elite tag team. And you know your partner so very well.
Yeah.
That
You know when they're going to kick.
That's something you usually get out of brothers. It's something you see out of Dudley Boys and the Hardys and
The Bucks.
the Bucks, the Steiners.
The Bucks.
When are the Bucks coming?
I don't think we can afford the Bucks, to be honest.
Oh, we can't. We got Trust Banks.
Trying to get a tag maneuver of their own. Instead gets put in the corner.
You know what time it is.
It's total Trelimination.
It's Trelimination o'clock. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much, Mr. Stevens, for your input.
We appreciate it. Logan Neal able to break up that pin. This is only our second match, and it's this good.
Oh, my goodness. We got more.
Hey, you got a match next. You better be getting ready.
We got me.
We got a title match?
We do.
Uh-oh. Right back into that Tequila Sunrise. He wants to get the submission victory tonight. Neal not going to let it happen.
Neal doesn't want it to be Barton.
Drops the elbow on the spine. weakening the back for those submission holds he's been throwing all night. That's what I'm saying. Football player. He's out here throwing submission holds. Oh.
He's also throwing them hands.
Nasty trio of right hands. Someone's been training with big money. Goes right into the pin.
Almost got a 3 off of it.
Both Neal and Lewis a step slow to get back in.
Now Lewis has the 10-piece and a biscuit. We'll call that the 3-piece value combo.
I like it. Oh, got caught. Going for the backbreaker. No, sir.
Oh, sir. Look at the wherewithal.
Oh, but gets caught with a knee of his own.
Regal knee.
Big fan. That was Triple H-ish. To be fair, Triple H learned it from Regal.
Yes.
Remember when they were tag team for a cup of coffee?
No.
Yeah. The end of his run in WCW.
Wrestling.
94. You can get all the advantage you want, but I spoke too soon.
Logan Hill is trying his best not to get treliminized. That's a real word.
Now in their corner, looking for London Bridge. And it's fallen. Hooks the leg. What? And the Underground pick up the huge upset victory. I hate to say that because they're an amazing team.
That just happened.
But they have just pinned the World Tag Team Champions of the world.
I can't. I gotta go. I gotta
go get ready for your match. We'll see you later on tonight as long as you don't get arrested.
What?
I still can't believe it. Amazing tag match. That could be tag match of the year quality there. Lots of back and forth action. There's that nasty spike DDT from earlier. Trill would be able to kick out. And here's, I'm not sure which, but there were multiple total eliminations thrown in this match. But the Underground refused to give in. Thought it was over on this one. Trill was able to cut Barton off with that belly-to-back suplex. And here we see the beginning of the end. London Bridge. Samoan drop corkscrew neckbreaker combo. Lewis just a step too slow to get in there after the beating he had taken a few minutes earlier. And of course, Iceman with the tweet before his match, because why not? That's never going to happen, Mr. Stevens. London Underground, back from their time in the UK, back with a victory over the tag team champions. That's how you make a return. We get ready for our next match, and as we said, it will feature my broadcast partner, the Iceman Lance Walker, 14-time world champion, taking on someone he called a friend, someone he trained with, someone he tagged with at Uprising in Japan, who left him high and dry not a minute and a half into the match to just get beat down by Enji Moto and Hyper Suzuki. Iceman looking for a measure of revenge here. You always think you can trust people. Apparently now we're being shown you cannot always trust someone in the wrestling business. They're always out for themselves. My question is, how does Wizard feel about the situation? Wizard, great friends with both men. Tag team partner with Superstar. Trained with Iceman before Superstar got brought in. Not long, but before. They've known each other slightly longer. I think the actual number is a month. Really doesn't matter. But all three of these men go way back, and I want Wizard's take on this whole situation, and I want the answer to why Superstar would do such a thing. It was dastardly. It was defiant. It was disgusting. It was 3D and not the Dudleys. And Superstar on his way to the arena like nothing happened. Mixed reaction here. There's a few cheers, but it's fairly quiet for a man who usually gets one of the best pops of the night. Not to discredit Superstar. He is a multiple-time world champion. The number is 11, I believe. Holds the record for tag titles with 10. Multiple-time secondary champion, whatever the belt would have been at the time. He's won it. But we see Iceman on his way to the ring, debuting some new gear, and I gotta say, I'm a fan. Busting out the Marvel vs. Capcom logo. He looks very determined in this one. He said on commentary, all he wants is answers. Superstar not returning the phone call. Still holding out some hope that maybe he didn't realize that both men needed to go up and over to win the match, and he thought he could just win for the team. But we cannot confirm nor deny that. It looked malicious. We're not going to know until he speaks. Or until Iceman beats an answer out of him. One of the two. Fans on their feet for a true legend in this company. Done it all and won it all. Superstar. The blue barely in his hair anymore. That streak's going away. Apparently he didn't like it. They lock up center of the ring. Gonna back him into the ropes. Ref's gonna look for that clean break. We get the clean break. Lock up one more time. Superstar now starting to work on that arm. Iceman, beautiful reversal into that high wrist lock. Sweeps the leg, Cobra Kai. Shoots Superstar off the ropes. Catches him coming in, goes for that overhead belly to belly. Don't know if you're going to suplex the suplex Pokemon. As he rakes the eyes and then goes into that standing side headlock. Now a wrist lock of his own. Iceman standing switch into the hammerlock. Putting the pressure on the elbow and shoulder. A little bit of payback there from Superstar. Standing switch of his own. Left arm of Iceman being worked on early. Over that top rope. Able to hold on. Not able to hold on after the punch and a corkscrew plancha to the outside. Say what you want about the attitude. You can't say anything about the ability of Superstar. Raining those rights. Gets caught overhead belly to belly rushing in. Superstar able to throw him back in the ring. Looking for the boot. Connects to the side of the head. Breaks the count. Suplex counters at 1, and it wasn't from Superstar. Lifting knee from Iceman, getting the advantage. Fireman's carry takeover. There's that amateur wrestling background of Superstar into a European uppercut. Nasty. Shoots him opposite side off the ropes. Iceman dodges the single leg. Payback of his own with the forearm to the outside. No dive from the old man. He only dives when it counts. Getting too old and beat up for this. Sends Supes up against the railing, but then gets ducked under and clotheslined. All the strikes. Looking for that wrist lock suplex. There's the suplex from Superstar. Refs count now at 4. Sends Iceman to the ring. Breaks the count at 5. Iceman struggles to his feet at 6. Superstar taunting, gets caught, sent off. Nope, into the corner. Looked like he was going to be sent off the ropes. Iceman looking to plant him with that sit-out powerbomb out of the corner. Hooks the leg into the pin. Superstar out at 1. Too early. A match of this magnitude between two stars like this will not end that early. Iceman dropping those elbows to the forehead. Snaps off a very low DDT. All that torque. It's a short drop, but it's the impact that kills you. Now a little ring around the rosy, trying to figure out who's staying in, who's going out. Got to think this is mind games on the part of Iceman. Superstar stays in and gets caught. Go to black guy move. Jumping complete shot. Looking to set him up on the shoulders for the Lance Revolution. Showtime saying that Iceman's going to take the L. That's so disrespectful. He's been nothing but good to you, sir. Superstar able to kick out at 2, but walks right into an icebreaker early. Dropped him. Pulls him away from those ropes, looking to shoot. Hooks that leg. Superstar kicking out at 2.5. Rolling neck snap from Iceman. Shades of Mr. Perfect there. Goes for DDT, gets reversed, left leg sweep, center of the ring. Superstar putting Iceman in that corner. He'll be looking for that drive-by boot we've seen in the past. Connects both feet to the side of the head. Hooks the leg. Iceman kicks out at 2. Back up to his feet now. A little bit of payback. Reverses the suplex into the Russian leg sweep. Iceman feeling it. It's the clothesline and the second, looking for the third. Follows him into the corner now. Exploder suplex into the corner. All the suplexes have come from Iceman other than one at this point. This is not a typical superstar match. Iceman now looking to set up a shining apprentice. Connects. Got all of it. Superstar again able to kick out at 2. These men know each other so well. As we've seen by the reversals, but he did not see it coming. Center of the ring, icebreaker. Right on the logo. Hooks the leg. Iceman picks up the victory. Little bit of payback from this past Sunday. Never doubt a 14-time champion. With that jumping complete shot was the beginning of the end. Pulled him in for the Lance Revolution. There's icebreaker number 1. Thought it was over there. Superstar would find a way to kick out. He would fight back a bit, hit the running drive-by. Both feet to the head. Iceman kicked out at 2, made it back to his feet. And after a shining apprentice, a second icebreaker, center of the ring, right on the crown. Hooks the leg. That's all she wrote. Iceman standing tall. He will join me in commentary after a few. Man's gotta ice down. Gotta make sure everything's okay. He will join us for the co-main events of the evening. But for now, our brand new Super Junior champion. That's right, Showtime. I hope you heard it. Our brand new Super Junior champion, Alex Cloud, looking to take on the man who won the #1 Contenders Triple Threat on Monday, Isaiah the Hammer Harris. He has been putting on a show as of late and proved it by winning yet another Triple Threat. I'm starting to think that's his gimmick. That's his third Triple Threat in a row that he has taken. Now he's looking to take the title from Cloud. This will not be a title match, however. He just said he could beat him. Cloud challenged him to a match. That's what we have in front of us. This Denver crowd has been rocking all night with these matches. And your new Super Junior champion makes his way into the building. Runs into the ring, drops that belt. He's all business tonight. Looking to take on the Hammer. A lot of red and white going to be going on in this ring. I want to see that match too. Showtime and Iceman still talking about officials' official debut. We are working on the paperwork. He has been training. But that's then. This is now. And the Hammer's in the ring. Cloud standing tall, looking to take on arguably his biggest task. Harris just using that strength, tosses him to the outside. That man looks like he's cut out of granite with the strength to match. Laying in the strikes on the outside. Catches him with that backbreaker. Harris coming out of the blocks. Cloud able to fight from the ground with that low kick to the gut. Follows it up with some strikes. Spins Harris inside out. Misses the spin kick though. Both men break the count at 5. Catches him with that belly-to-belly coming in off the ropes. Jawbreaker counter there from Cloud. Tosses him up and over with the neck breaker. Fireman carry takeover. Harris back to his feet. Cloud able to fight it off. That right hand. Perfectly executed snap suplex. So Canadian. Harris back to his feet with the wicked short arm clothesline. Jumping enziguri, something we don't see often. Usually Harris sticking to the strength. Soccer style kick to the gut. Cloud again able to fight off whatever Harris is trying to bring to him. Center of the ring. Wrist clutch suplex, no bridge. Instead, opts to get body-on-body contact and hooks the leg. Harris out at 2. Gets caught with that bionic elbow. Low kick, single knee face breaker. Champ looking to pick up the W, puts himself between the ropes. Harris able to kick out at 2. Cloud could be looking to fly here. Instead, sends Harris over that rope. Stalling for time. Oh, he wants him back in. Now Cloud playing possum. Look at the mind games here from Cloud. And he's right back in the ring. Does not want Harris to press the advantage. Both men back in, shoots him into the corner. Could be looking for that diving tornado DDT we've seen. Through the ropes, to the floor. Goes low with the kick, a couple of strikes, sends him back to the ring. High elbow to the face. Cloud back in now. Harris using that leg strength though, shoots him across the ring. Turns him around, looking to drop the hammer. Catches him. No bridge. Cloud able to kick out at 2. Pulls him back, lifts off the Steiner. A little bit of showboating from Cloud. You don't see it often. Hits the clothesline. Harris able to block the second with a forearm. Looking for the nail in the coffin. Double knee gut buster. Run through kick. Turns him inside out. He's not done. That was a big mistake. I'd have went for the pin when I had it. Cloud puts him in the corner. Follows him up top. Looking for an avalanche here. Belly to back suplex off the top. Took a lot out of both men. And Harris right back to his feet. Hits the clothesline. Looking for a trifecta. Diving crossbody in the corner. But gets caught coming in. Cloud turns him 360 into a Northern Lights. No bridge. Iceman is in the back, shaking his head furiously. Able to grab the ropes. Great ring awareness from Harris. Cloud goes to that second rope. Rolls through with the senton. Harris fights out with another short arm clothesline. That's been his go-to tonight. Looking to set up that nail in the coffin one more time. Has him up. This has got to be it if he connects. There it is. Nail in the coffin. Shoots the half, hooks the leg. And Isaiah Harris picks up the huge victory over the Super Junior champion. Cloud had a lot of fight in him this whole match. There's that wrist clutch suplex. The only issue I have is he did not bridge on any of them. There's that high elbow to the cranium. And the single knee face breaker. Thought it was over there. Harris would find a way to kick out and continue this match. And here it is, dropping the hammer. Again, not a bridge. Kind of upset at both men that nobody went for a bridge in this match. Although, to be fair, on that move, you're going to get a lot more impact with snapping off the German suplex and then going for the pin. Here it is. The nail in the coffin. Turns him inside out with the boot. Hooks the leg. Folks, our show will be running long today. We are at our hour mark and just now starting our co-main event. And Harris picks up the W. Iceman walking his way back to commentary. How you feeling after that one?
I feel good. I feel good. Had a little fracas in the back. I'll explain that later, but the match was good. It was good to get the W, and it's a great way to stay in shape.
That's a great way to stay in shape. Woo! Hybrid championship match. Fuerte demanded his rematch that he has never received. And Victor Black said that's not happening as long as he's on the card, so he threw himself in. Person I feel the most bad for here is G.I. Bro, who now has to defend against two of the most dominant forces in the history of this company.
Good luck there, Great American Negro. You're an afterthought in this match, and you're the champ. How does that make you feel?
Yeah, that's not fun.
You got your back against the wall. You got a 33% chance of retaining. 0% chance as far as the other two men are concerned.
Yeah.
This is all around hatred, though.
It really is.
They all tie in. Fuerte beat G.I. Bro. There's a matter of revenge that needs to be extracted there. Victor Black and Fuerte go back years.
And years.
And years.
I still can't believe it. I still can't believe Fuerte's back.
I can.
Half dead legend, man.
Well, that's why he's the half-dead legend, because he's half-dead. He's zombie.
He really is, man. You come back from a broken neck like that, he told he would never be able to walk without pain.
Oh, yeah.
Let alone never wrestle. And he's back. He has come back. He's already won a championship. And now he's looking to regain it. But he has two men standing in front of him. The man who beat him for the title and the man who broke his neck. That's a lot going on.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's all going to get settled right here, right now, tonight, as we see the real American Negro.
G.I. Bro in the building, patriotic as ever.
Took that flag to Japan.
He did.
Beat Japanese legend, Wizard.
Yes, he did. Man is no slouch.
Yeah.
He has his detractors, but...
I mean, the entire country of Japan right now, but...
Oh, yeah. Some things you just can't hate on.
Oh, I'm hate.
That's pure ability. Oh, he beat you, too.
I put him over. I give out charity victories every now and then. If it calls for it. I don't think he's going to make it out alive. If he makes it out alive, he's not going to make it with that belt.
Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly. In there against two absolute monsters.
And while I'm here, shout out to Mr. Stevens for predicting my W. Appreciate that.
And the half-dead legend is in the building.
Can't even pick your poison in this one. This is all bad.
Really is. Like he's risen from the depths of hell itself.
I got a condo down there.
Very nice, probably. He rents it to you.
Yeah, he does. He's my landlord.
Gotta say I'm happy he grew the hair back.
You know what? I'd like to see him bald.
No. Oh, yeah. It can't be bald. He has luxurious hair. For a demon, he has very luxurious hair.
Most demons are bald.
Yeah, well, that's why he's special.
Short bus special. Bring it, Fuerte. Remember, you've never beaten me, son.
Oh, that's right. That was a triple threat when he took the title when you were champion.
Yes, sir.
Damn. He's never beaten me.
But honestly, okay, all records and whatever aside, it's good to see him back.
Yeah.
And much like Brian Two Towels Thomas, he had to rebuild himself from the neck up.
Yeah.
After being destroyed. It's good to see him not only back, but back at a high level.
Yeah, back at 100%. Not like he's just back to cash a check.
I'm back to cash a check.
Oh. You also had a bionic move.
Yeah. Hey, ooh. That's the apprentice now. Don't be telling people about my super dude.
That's the cheat code, sir.
The Konami code in my right leg.
Just like Lex Luger's forearm.
I got a Game Genie leg.
And from the half-dead legend, we go to the original disciple of darkness.
Savior of the damned.
Victor Black is in the building.
Arguably one of the best to come through high-class wrestling.
100%. I don't even think there's an argument. He's top 5 guaranteed, top 3 depending on who you talk to.
I say top 3, top 2, maybe even 1A with Wizard, depending on which era you came up in. I mean, they both got face paint. They both got mad skills.
Multiple title reigns.
Oh, man, they're both double-digit champs. Both tough in the ring. I just found that out a few months ago as I took him on.
And let's not forget one very important fact here about Victor Black that no one else has done.
Huh?
Held 2 belts at the same time.
Oh.
World title and hybrid title,
Oh,
then TV title.
Mr. 2 match.
And defended both of those belts Jay Lethal style for 6 months, but did it 4 years before Jay Lethal. Just saying.
Hey, whoa.
I love Jay Lethal. Okay. That's not a diss. I'm just saying. It happened here first. We were the first man to run world title, secondary title, one man. And immediately just ignored the champion, and Black went right for Fuerte. Now hits the DDT.
Is that black on black crime?
Yes it is, and I like it. European uppercut, that's not American.
It's American uppercut.
Better start throwing them hands.
Freedom prize.
Tosses Black to the outside, and gets caught with that dragon screw leg whip from Fuerte. Now this is no count out, no disqualification, first fall to a finish.
No DQ, huh?
Yes.
I'm glad this steel chair and clogged you out just for DQ.
You could do that.
I could easily do that.
Hip toss neck breaker, both men going for those low kicks. And it looks like Victor Black may have heard you.
Hey, you're welcome, Vic.
Hitting both men with the chair. Wearing them out. See, this is what I like. They hate each other, but they realize that's the champion. Take the champion out. No pinfall for you.
And then eat a chair.
Just swinging that chair.
Whoa!
Back elbow from Fuerte, able to stop it.
Kind of looked like he elbowed the chair into Black's face.
Well, that's why he has that sweet elbow pad.
He's not going to have a sweet elbow if he keeps that up.
No, he won't.
Oh, backstabber. Surprise, surprise.
How apropos. I love saying that. Fuerte being sent off the ropes. G.I. Bro. Big back body drop. And Victor Black right there. Darkness falls early. Fuerte trying to steal one.
Ooh, sneaky, sneaky man. Sneaky, sneaky.
Very, very sneaky.
Snap suplex.
Love it. So stanky. Looking to set up the blackout.
Nope.
But he might black out after that chair shot. Payback from G.I. Bro. Fuerte going up top. And hits the elbow on the way down. Didn't get all of it. G.I. Bro working on the legs now. Victor Black.
Looked like he nicked him more than he did get the impact on it, but oh, roaring elbow.
Stop the second. He wants that elbow bad. Oh, All-American boot. Fuerte again trying to steal one.
Fuerte, sneaky bastard.
He's everywhere. Running away from G.I. Bro to hit that kick, but gets caught.
Gut wrench.
Turns him over with the suplex. And just dropping the rights.
All right, Showtime, who you got? Since you got the night off, you've been having a lot of fun. Who you got in this one?
Running sidewalk slam. Fuerte now with the chair. Little bit of payback. He's been waiting for that. Right to the face of Victor Black.
That was that JBL to Guerrero chair shot.
And a flatliner for good measure.
Go-to demon guy move.
Go-to demon guy move. And now G.I. Bro trying to steal one.
Oh.
Both men taking on Victor Black, but Fuerte gets caught, lifted up with the black hammer.
Didn't pin, so
Victor Black was still the pin. Thanks. Sent to the corner. Gets caught by Fuerte, though, who just made it to his feet. I love it. He gets to his feet, and the first thing he does, don't hit the guy, hit you. Nope, attack Victor Black.
That's hatred.
Oh!
Jumped over him. Jumped over Fuerte.
That was clean. Oh, right to a blackout.
That was a genius move. Too close to the rail tower.
Yeah. It looked good for a second.
Genius move to take out G.I. Bro.
Springboard elbow drop to Fuerte. Gets caught on the way up.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, your title's on the line here, sir.
Violating Wizard Rule.
Ooh, caught him with the double sledge.
Also violating Wizard Rule.
Sits him down with the spin out slam on the chair. But did not see Fuerte. Lifts him up with the demon horns.
Demon horns leg drop combo, folks.
That was very nice. Very nice. Slides into the pin. That could be it.
And it is.
And Fuerte gets back the title. That's going to make things very, very interesting.
In amazing fashion.
That, man, he shouldn't be walking. And he just won a triple threat match against two very dominant forces.
With a one-man tag team combo move.
That was beautiful.
Amazing. Stood up. Did you see the disrespect? He stood over top
he didn't
of
even,
Victor
yeah,
Black.
Didn't pin Black. Left him there.
You'll see it in the replay.
There's that demon horns from earlier. Or, I'm sorry,
Darkness
Falls from
Wrong
earlier.
demon.
I'm all excited.
Wrong dead guy from hell.
I'm so excited.
And you just can't hide it.
I can't. And there's that just brutal chair shot.
Chair shot.
Fuerte had a purpose in this match. And then would follow it up with a flatliner like that was necessary.
It was. You'll see why. G.I. Bro trying to sneak in and retain. Didn't work. Got a little too amped for his pressure because
and here it is.
Here it is. Look at the disrespect. Standing over top of Victor Black.
Demon Horns.
Demon Horns leg drop combo.
Oh my god. And then just looked at him for a second. Black makes it to his feet a little too late. And Fuerte gets the revenge on both men in one match.
Regains the hybrid championship. My fault.
Now here's the question. Him and Victor Black have been going at it on Mayhem.
Yep.
Does this feud now have title implications?
Of course it does. Makes it more important.
It really does. And your new hybrid champion, the half-dead legend, is now the half-dead champion.
Again!
And we still have another match.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
What?
Our world champion is in action next.
Azrael?
Azrael's back.
Oh, okay.
With the belt.
Oh, all right. Good
Taking on one of my personal favorites.
Ace Bradley.
Ace motherfucking Bradley.
Pork chop sideburns.
He has actually filed a petition to the state of Alabama to let him legally change his middle name to motherfucking. He is held up in court right now because they said they are not allowed to do it. And he said if somebody can be named Apple, his middle name should be allowed to be motherfucking.
There is a kid running around with the name Pilot Inspector. If he can be Ace motherfucking Bradley, because that's what we call him anyway.
We live in a world where Northwest is a real thing. He could be Ace motherfucking Bradley, but the state of Alabama's being bitches about it.
Shout out to Blue Ivy, by the way. That sounds like some dope herb. That sounds like something that was being blazed in the back, by the way.
Yeah, that sounds like something that was in the Goons car with Vic Pierre and Dylon.
The Goons car? That's in the arena right now. We're in Denver, baby.
It's legal, baby. By the way, can I just state the fact that Dylon is so baked in the back he didn't realize that he's in his hometown and didn't ask for a match?
Well, you know what? I don't know, man. He just comes and goes. He comes, he wins, he leaves. That's what he does.
That's been his MO from day one. And Ace motherfucking Bradley.
Ace looks like he's holding in a fart.
He looks like he's about to murder somebody.
Good luck, pal.
Well, yeah. In there. Against the World Heavyweight Champion, who is now officially a World Champion. It has been held by someone from outside the United States and defended outside the United States. It meets the parameters. And that cool music can only mean one thing. The World Heavyweight Champion is back.
I got a lot of respect for the kid, but we're going to have to meet down the road.
Oh, definitely.
He knows.
He knows why. Rule number one, always be looking.
Always be looking. And here's our champ.
Mr. Two-Time.
Two-time.
Remember when he first started?
Oh,
he was bad.
There were no good times there.
He was bad. Slowly stepped his game up.
And then quickly stepped his game up.
Became TV champion before we rebranded, before we got our show. And then just ended up being this dominant force. Held the Ultra-Violent Championship for 4 months. Dropped it for the shot at the world title at Clash of the Classless.
I was there.
Walked out champion. Yes, you were. It's a Cinderella story in its finest. The man who at one time was almost fired twice for not being at the level they expected him to be at to work for this company.
If Damian Fuerte did not come back and be as dominant as he was, or is, I should say.
Yeah.
Easily come back in a year.
Yeah. Oh my God, moment of the year, I think. Nobody saw that coming. Remember we thought the graphic was fake? We thought the guys in the back were having some fun with us.
Nope.
And he came back and won the title in his first night. That's insanity.
No, Insanity's in the back.
I'm sorry. He has a skullet. Beautiful chain wrestling here from the champion.
And the food man. What is wrong with him?
His name is Insanity, sir. He has a sweet Mad Max jacket. You gonna ask what's wrong with him?
He actually, honestly, I believe that's his name now. He got it legally changed, but we can't get Ace motherfucking Bradley.
Ain't that a bitch? Jim Hellwig could have his name legally changed to Warrior. Goes for that knee.
Remember the Dingo Warrior?
I do.
I'm losing. I'm losing track here. Side Russian leg sweep.
Champion looking to press the advantage. Ace fighting out of it. Nasty European uppercut. Gutbuster. Everything Ace Bradley does is high impact. There's nothing pretty about it.
No.
Ooh, nothing pretty about that back elbow either.
Surprise.
Ooh.
Nothing pretty about that knee.
There's another knee lift. And another one. Can we get 3?
No, sir.
Nope, instead, he's going to go for that neck breaker.
Right now, he doesn't.
He doesn't. I'm still holding out hope that Left 4 Dead 3 is real, though.
I believe it is.
The champion over the ropes to the floor.
But then again, I've been waiting for Portal 3 since God knows when.
I've been waiting for Half-Life 3 for over a decade.
Yeah.
Ace Bradley taking advantage on the outside of what is essentially the home of Azrael.
Playground.
Off the ring
I dubbed
post,
it.
gets caught with that twisting suplex. Dropping all that weight on the leg. Trying to take the vertical base away from the champion.
Great idea. Great strategy.
Count at 5. Both men break. A wicked forearm.
Wicked. Are you from Boston now?
Maybe. Swinging neck breaker, old school style. Even had the arms out. I like it. A little bit of payback, dropping the elbow on the knee. Just keeping Ace down on the mat.
Good idea. Keep him down. Stay on him. You don't want a man the caliber of Ace Bradley back on his feet and ready to go. Or do you?
And he pulls him back up.
And back down. Are we going to turn around him?
We are. Is there anywhere else to take a trip?
Suplex City.
I don't want to go there.
Kick-Ass County.
Been there.
Home of the Whopper.
There yesterday.
Oh, man.
And where I'm going when we leave here tonight. But where Ace Bradley's going is maybe night after the drive-by boot.
Ooh, almost got the 3 off the boot.
2.5. Drop kick to the back of the head.
Forgot he could drop it.
Clean drop kick. Now looking for the fall from Grace.
Who's Grace by
His ex. This is how she dumped him.
Oh, man. Bang! What a way to get dumped.
Right on the neck. Fall from Grace. That's it. Shoots the half. Night.
Nope.
And Ace Bradley again rolls the shoulder at 2.5.
Barely. Look at him.
Able to use that shoulder, stop the momentum. Gourd Buster. Sit out, Gourd Buster. You know what time it is.
Oh, boy.
He's thinking about it. Roll Tide! No Alabama Slam. Went straight for the Roll Tide pile driver.
Man, he had to do something because he's been getting worked. Azrael kicks it 2. I expected that.
As did I. Took Ace Bradley's best shot. And he's back to his feet. Catches him. Another old school spinning neck breaker. Champion showing off for the fans. Hits the clothesline. In a second. Ducks under. Looking for the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Connects. And goes straight into drive-by number 2. Lights could be out.
This could be it. This has to be it. No!
Ace Bradley again able to kick it too. This kid is double tough.
And triple strong.
Triple shots. But turns around into the fall from Grace. Smartly turns him away from the ropes.
Like
yeah, it looks like he may have got caught on the way down.
This is it, though. This is it.
Night, night.
Keep your butt over top.
With blood on the forehead of the challenger, Azriel walks away with the victory. First victory since regaining that World Heavyweight Championship. There's the initial fall from Grace.
Thought he had him here. I thought he had him early.
Yeah, it looked strong.
He put on a clinic for most of this match.
But Ace kicking out at 2.5.
Here it is, Roll Tide.
The Roll Tide pile driver spikes him on the center of the ring.
Wasn't taking out a normal man. But Azrael is not normal.
Not at all. There it is. The beginning of the end.
The tilt-a-whirl.
Couple of clothesline, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, drive-by boot, big combination. Ace would find a way to kick out of this too, though. Gotta give him credit.
Unfortunately, he didn't have enough wits about him to stay back because as soon as he got up,
turned right around into a fall from Grace.
Fall from Grace.
That's not how you want to spend your evening. One of the most devastating finishers we have. That shit, it's gross.
Disgusting.
Like, that's it. I don't want to say it's powerful. I don't want to say it looks like it hurts. It's gross.
It's just weird. It's just weird. How you doing that?
And the Earthbound Angel celebrates his victory. And that's it, man. Hell of a show. Hell of a win for you.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out all the boys and girls in the back. Woo! Ace Bradley putting on a hell of a match.
Woo!
Azriel for winning.
Rah!
And with that being said, I am still your high guy.
Definitely.
Forever your fly guy.
Of course.
The truth from the booth. It's B.I. Double. Iceman, do you have any final words?
No, I'm good. See you on Monday.
Actually, Tuesday. Monday's a holiday.
Oh, yeah.
We're taking Memorial Day off,
Memorial
folks.
Day. Enjoy it. Remember our troops. Come back Tuesday.
We'll see you on Tuesday. Tape delay. And we out.
Peace.